Welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast for Friday, July 7th. I'm Bill Jelen. Well, we have another viewer call today. If you'd like to appear on the podcast, feel free to give us a call, 1-866-581-0221. Goes to my voicemail. Just leave a question on the voicemail and we'll get to your question as soon as we can. Today's call comes from Szilvia on the West Coast. Szilvia was actually in one of my Power Excel classes, and Szilvia taught me this trick. I said, wow, you've got to call this into the podcast. So here's Szilvia's call.
Hi there. This is Szilvia calling from California with a question for Mr. Excel. Speaking on behalf of pivot table groupies around Southern California and around the world, I'm dying to know why your book doesn't give any props at all to one of the pivot table's most cool features, also known as show pages. Anything you can share on that subject would be very much appreciated. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye.
Oh, holy cow, Szilvia came up with just an amazing question there, and it's something that I've never used in pivot tables, but I have to admit is one of the coolest features. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the page fields. I took the customer field and put it up here in the page field area, and that basically lets me go through one at a time, and I can see the report for a different customer. Well, that can get kind of tedious if I needed to print the report for all of the customers, and Szilvia's tip is hiding right here on the pivot table toolbar. If I use the pivot table drop down all the way at the bottom, there's something called show pages. I don't know why I never saw this before, but if you have a pivot table with something in the page field and you choose show pages, select that, and within seconds, Excel has created a different worksheet for every customer. So there's Air Canada, Chevron, Compaq, all in just a second. One of the most amazing features I've ever seen. Thanks to Szilvia for pointing it out using the pivot table show pages feature to quickly produce a report for every customer. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you on Monday for another podcast from Mr. Excel.